welcome all of you. Welcome back to Dead Air Radio.
Hey,
10th episode. Stop it. Our usual host, Mr. Andrew Lomenzo, couldn't be with us tonight. He's doing something else. But I am joined, as always, by really just one of the best people, Mr. Ben Bourgeois.
Are you sure you wanted to use that for one of the best people? That's me?
One of the best people.
Wow.
And as our special guest today, one of the worst people, Mr. Matt Pritchard.
Oh, hi.
I don't know that that's true. He's a pretty good guy.
Say what you want.
No, that's not what the notes say.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
Yeah.
we're back. We are, of course, sponsored as always by the Irish Not Loudest Karaoke in River
I don't
West.
know that we should sponsor them anymore, to be honest with you.
Yeah, screw them. We're done.
They
We're
haven't
they're
given
not a
us
sponsor
anything in
anymore.
weeks.
No, we haven't been there in a while. We are now accepting sponsors
Yeah.
on Dead Air
Call
Radio.
in. Call in. Also, any food orders called in here. What was the...
I don't
you say
remember.
you get
Yeah,
free
if you
t-shirts.
call and deliver us food, we will mention you on the show.
And don't forget about those mics.
The microphones, we need another microphone.
But anyways, getting back, let's round all the way back to the beginning. Our host isn't here. Where is our host?
Well, he's in the hospital.
That's not where I was going to go with it, but yeah. Go ahead.
No, he is down at Brady Street Festival, taking
Which
some
we just
pictures.
came from.
And it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun down there. However, a severe lack of beer options. There was really only 2 tents
It's
with
only Budweiser.
only Budweiser
Well,
products.
and
really.
they had not
They had
New
Fat
Glarus.
Tire or whatever
What
they
was
had. They
it?
had
New
Glarus,
Belgium,
yeah, they
right?
had New Glarus and New Belgium a little
You
bit.
know
Yeah.
that all of the bars had little stands out, though, that you could have gone to. Because we saw people walking around with those 24-ounce Miller Lights. And all
What,
that
you think
stuff.
the bars were serving
Sure.
those?
Hi-Hat did, but we couldn't go there.
Oh, they did? Yeah, I couldn't go
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Can't go
Saw
to
it, but
Hi-Hat.
it was a big bypass.
Yeah, as you'll remember, Bougie recently stormed out of Hi-Hat, knocking over
Well,
tables.
I never said the name of the establishment, but now it's out there.
Flash Garage.
Yeah, go ahead and give the whole name. Come on, give the address
If
too.
anybody wasn't familiar.
Luckily, nobody knows my full name, so I could never be found out.
No, you're safe.
If only we knew your middle
Totally
name.
safe.
Alexander?
Oh,
Okay.
damn. Oh, God.
It certainly is Dead Air Radio tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
We have reached a new low of 0 out of
No,
0.
I mean, let's get started here. We're at Brady Street Festival today, right? What's the best festival that you've been to out here? At Locust Street Center.
See,
Brady.
This is the year of the festivals. Never really been to many festivals.
Oh, you haven't been
ever.
to them before?
Well, I've never been to any of those at Summerfest grounds. You know.
Oh, yeah, like the
German
Italian
Fest is this
festival.
weekend.
German
I've
festival.
been to
Irish Fest
Festa
is supposed to be-
Italiana.
That was last weekend.
Yeah.
And I guess Irish Fest is supposed to be the best one.
I've been to Irish Fest. I used to
Oh, you just tell me.
date a girl who was into the Irish Fest thing, and the food there was really fucking good. I got this
That's always the main
potato
thing,
with
right?
like it's just soaked in some sort of sauce with chunks. It was
I said
great.
I've never been to those. So is that like the whole Summerfest grounds? It's like a mini. It's not as busy
It
as
is.
Summerfest,
It's the
but
whole
the whole
Summerfest
grounds
Yeah,
is
grounds.
it's
open?
the whole grounds, and
And all the stages are just dead then.
no,
Kind
there's,
of dead.
There's some like acts like
There's
about.
something going on
Yeah.
at all the stages, but
It's
yeah,
like
in general, it's
little
not
teeny
as
boppers
populated by any
dancing or
means.
something.
It's not like Summerfest, but it's on
Yeah.
it's on the ground.
I remember
But it's
in
the whole grounds.
yeah. I remember in high school though going to like Festa Italiana and really loving it. I don't know why now because I had gone to it recently and it sucked to me. I don't know. It didn't have anything to offer, and I guess I didn't get any good food. Like you need
You
to
didn't
know
get
where to
any
go.
drinks. It was-
Yeah, that's right. I wasn't 21 at that point, I suppose. So no drinks.
Did go to Bastille Days when that was 2
I did
weekends
too.
ago.
See, I've never
That
been there.
was awesome.
It was totally fun. It was wonderful.
Some groupies.
But then again, yeah,
Bougie.
never been to.
See if you can get the camera on.
Oh, she's in the angle.
outside
You can see her
groupies.
on the bike.
Oh, yeah?
The exercise bike that's
that
mysteriously.
she came and she gave without taking. We'll see her again. What?
He's with us in spirit. So what else? What else happened this week?
I don't know. That really broke my train of thought. We have some ladies watching us outside right
Yeah, it's
now.
it's very distracting.
Thought they were supposed to be home listening to us.
Yeah, if they were real fans
What
of the
up
show,
with that?
they'd be there listening.
Barn, you really need a bumper for when there's dead air, like a dead air radio bumper for dead air.
Like
Just
like
so
some
we
little
can
music,
bring
a
it
little
to
tune.
we could bring it to everybody's attention before they can be like,
And then-
damn,
then
there's a
some
lot of dead
banner
air on this
needs to
show.
Fly across the screen at that same point.
I wish we could control the video aspect of it more,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, we're limited.
You take what
limited
you
here.
get.
yeah, we are limited. See, I'd love to talk about The Dark Knight Rises, but you haven't seen it yet,
Oh, that's
and
alright.
Yeah, we haven't seen it, so I wouldn't talk about it yet. But you could say if it
You've
was
heard-
good,
I-
bad,
yeah.
ugly.
Yeah. There's
there's
no
a
spoilers
man-
that you could really speak about, except for
there's
one.
plenty of spoilers that you could speak about.
What do you mean? Like what?
Like what? Did you see the
Like-
movie?
Are you kidding me?
I can't talk about him because Bougie's sitting right here. He hasn't seen it. His little.
You mean like
little
that
Sorry, I
broken
haven't
eyes.
seen it.
person
I
who
don't
ended
know.
up being like a different person and like a different
Don't. What are you
movie?
saying things for? Don't say things.
Oh,
Yeah, don't spoil.
That was not even anything from the movie.
Well, either way, I wish we could talk about it, and I'm disappointed in you, Bougie.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to
Shame.
go see it.
Shame.
I just haven't done it yet.
You're behind the,
Have you know
the
I bought
time.
my
Maybe I am, but
month
have
in
you seen
advance.
that Moonrise Kingdom or whatever?
Well, I don't care. You can.
Well, I
spoil-
saw that.
Well, instead of you saw that while Batman was.
No,
out.
no, no.
Oh.
Batman hadn't been out yet.
I
But
heard that was
how,
good.
How was Moonrise Kingdom?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't Life Aquatic. Life Aquatic was by far the best Wes Anderson film of
Yeah,
them all.
that's my favorite.
Close behind Royal Tenenbaums.
Okay.
But that being said, it was good. Like, I really enjoyed it and everything, but I don't know. It's not that big a deal.
You ever see Fantastic Mr. Fox?
No, never saw
Great.
that one.
pretty
I
cool.
watched that with my nephew.
You like that one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I liked it too. A lot of
was
people
a family
haven't
movie.
seen it,
was
yeah.
family appropriate, but
It was good. I liked it. I like how he was a newspaper man. He had like a column.
So the story was good?
Oh yeah, well it was kind of like standard animated. Like animals got to do something. Something tries to stop animals. Animals win.
new
You know, your whole
construction
Bug's Life
and,
kinda-
You know, the forest getting torn down where everybody's trying to live. You know.
Do you guys remember
Fantastic Mr. Fox?
a movie, a childhood movie about a forest getting like? It wasn't Fern Gully,
Fern-
but it was from the same era. It wasn't
Alright.
Fern Gully. It was similar.
Fern Gully.
No, it
Has
had
to
these
be.
little animals that had to escape construction that was getting like paved, and they ended up making like a big bird out of sticks and shit.
no,
I don't know.
Big Bird.
I've been trying to think of the name of the movie for a long time. If anybody out there
the,
listening,
the Gummy Bears series where they lived in the tree.
It's not the
And
Gummy
they-
I
Bears
remember
series.
that, but
there
I
was an episode where
never
they
really
were
saw
trying
it.
to build some kind of complex in the forest.
remember Tailspin?
Oh yeah.
You want a little break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Let's take a little
Just do
break.
it. Just leave it.
Here we have
Take a little break. Let's reset.
some music.
she bring you on down whenever I'm around? Or does she put you on a stake or let you get away? Now I know I am done. All this blood that spills all from my tongue. It's a killing spree while the shots ring free. It's all over the news today. Or did she get away? Bear in mind she won't quit unless she gets her fixin'. Oh, it's all over the news. It's all over the news today. All this blood spills all from my tongue. Yeah, yeah, now I know I am alone. All this blood spills all from my tongue. All this blood that spills, all this blood that spills, all this blood that spills, all this blood that spills. Yeah, yeah, now I know all this blood that spills all from my tongue.
And we're back. Yeah, we were talking about Batman during the break. The Frank Miller book, Batman. What's it called? The
Dark Knight Returns.
Dark Knight Returns. Yeah, there was a female.
That was a great
Robin,
book.
Female Robin in that.
Does that count as reading a novel?
Well, no, reading a graphic novel. I mean,
Yeah, but
it's-
do I have to put in graphic? Could I just say novel and then people are like, damn, he read a novel?
No, you can't say novel because it's not a novel.
Yeah, but I want to say that.
Yeah, well then read a book.
Yeah, but that's
You can
way
tell people that all
too
day.
time consuming. And there's so much reading.
Yeah, well that's really all there is to reading a book.
Yeah.
So if you're
I mean,
against-
very few pictures, if any, in a
Well,
novel.
that's why I like graphic novels better, is because there's awesome pictures.
Nothing but pictures.
Yeah, well, there's text. It's not just pictures.
Well, it's all pictures, but there's text on top of it.
You make your own story.
Choose your own adventure. Are we talking the RL? You remember
No.
when R.L. Stein got
Okay.
into the Choose Your Own Adventures after Goosebumps, like the Goosebump like spin-off thing he did?
No.
I think it was still Goosebumps, but
What was that, movie? Or like a...
no, he did Choose Your Own Adventure books. And by the
So
way,
you, like,
those
click
were
with
such
age
horseshit.
37, and then you're like taking this fork.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those books suck. I mean, people
They were
if
horrible.
look back on them fondly. They're remembering it wrong because they were
No,
disappointing.
they were so stupid.
Now, Goosebumps books, on the other hand,
Oh, they were
fantastic.
excellent. And the show, by the
You
way,
know
was
what?
awesome.
I recently caught the show. It's on Ion now. So some of the shows I used to watch, the beginning brought back big nostalgia.
Oh, yeah.
With the ghost on the porch.
Yeah.
with the
Well,
lights, the
do you
eyes.
remember the first episode?
Probably.
No, I'm
The
trying to think.
The
What?
puppet. Of
I don't think the
Goosebumps?
puppet was the first one.
The puppet was very early.
I
the
distinctly
slime was
remember the
very
guy in the
early.
library. That one was an
The,
early
uh,
episode, but I don't remember. I don't know. I can't remember the first
I
one.
remember the other me, where you looked into the mirror, and it was another person of him that was like stalking him. It was number 7 book, by the way.
What was it called?
The other me.
The Other Me.
The Haunted Mask.
You remember
Was the first
23?
episode.
Was number 23 the comic book one? Do you remember that?
I don't remember.
Oh, you aren't looking at the books.
I'm
you're
looking at the TV show. Yeah, Stay Out of the Basement was number 2.
The Haunted Mask. Oh, I do remember that. That was stupid.
Welcome to Dead House. Night of the Living Dummy was the one I remember the
Oh,
most.
yeah, I remember that one.
They had 3 books on that dummy.
Really?
He was
Believe.
one of the main.
What
kind
was
of,
the one
Yeah.
where they trick or treat like all night long and like for the rest of their lives?
That sounds like paradise.
Well, all they did was trick or treat, and they couldn't help themselves.
they couldn't stop trick or treating.
Yeah, they were under some spell.
perpetually.
Oh my God! Why do I have to trick or treat night
They
after
didn't
night?
think that.
They liked it.
Yeah. Well,
I
they
would've.
couldn't help it. I mean, that's all they did.
Well, you just get candy
If
all
something
day
happened,
long.
yeah.
Jeez. Probably sell that candy. Eat some of it.
Turn a profit.
Sure, why not?
That's all profit.
I would
Oh,
eat
yeah.
most of the candy.
Now, I'm going to bring this up.
Okay.
I meant to bring it up last time we were on the air, but I forgot about it. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Do you remember the old myth? Okay, I'm not going to say myth because it might have been true, but you remember getting scared when you were a kid? I'm going to blanket this all over. Just people telling you total lies to scare you away from doing certain things.
Yeah, man, like in the eclipse, they said, look at the sun.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's gonna be
one of the
really
main
bad.
ones.
It's like, I could
Yeah.
glance at it.
No, they said
You
in grade
glance.
school, they said you go blind.
Yeah.
If you look at that, you go
Yeah.
blind.
Why,
which is
let me take
horseshit.
a peek. I would have peeked, man. I missed it. I've
I mean,
never seen
the
a
only
solar
way you'd go
eclipse.
blind is if you looked at that for the entire eclipse.
Yeah.
And
You
I
look
don't
at it
even know if you
forever.
go blind. You just have like really shitty vision after that.
What were you alluding to?
Oh, the razor blades in the candy. You remember that?
Nails. I always heard of the nails too.
Right. None of that's true, right?
No,
Was that
some,
true?
some
It
of the
had to have
people have done
happened.
that before.
It had
Yeah,
to have
that's
happened.
happened.
Okay, it may have happened
You're
once.
inconspicuous.
No,
No
the
one would
odds,
notice.
the
Which
odds
house
of
was
the
yours?
odds of it are just astronomically slim.
But it was insane. My entire childhood, I was terrified of candy because of that.
No,
And you know it's horseshit.
No, I was a child, so I didn't really care. But there was the parents that'd be like, "I gotta check this candy before you eat it."
Oh, really?
I never thought
Like,
about
"Yes,
it at
no one's
all.
doing that.
See, since Halloween was my birthday, after I
Oh.
turned 6, I didn't go trick-or-treating ever again.
Really?
Yeah.
I trick or treated
Oh,
till I
wow.
was like 14.
I wanted
was
to.
gonna say, middle
I wanted
school,
to,
I
but it was
believe.
either I had a birthday party or I would go trick or treating, and obviously I'm gonna pick the birthday party.
Why'd you have to choose?
Dinner and presents, man.
Dinner. Well, no. Why did you have to choose though? It doesn't like
Well,
cost
my mom
money to
got
go
into
trick or treating.
No, she was for a while she had a phase where Halloween was evil or something like that.
Oh, that's right.
So-
Yeah, I remember
So
you
you
saying
were
she
evil.
was religious.
Yeah, I mean clearly I was evil. I was born on Halloween. I mean I know I'm evil, but I try not to tell other people. You know. Try to keep
Oh, so
that to myself.
your Halloween is your actual birthday, but trick or treating is not usually on Halloween.
It used to be.
It did.
It definitely used to be. Yeah.
Maybe it still is.
Be
I don't know.
Halloween night until
Right.
You saw
Until
the razor
until
blades.
people got scared again. Yeah.
that's happening with everything nowadays.
I remember once me and Steve rolled around dressed up like clowns, pieing people.
Sure.
We only ended up pieing one person, but we did.
So then
Oh,
you
just
wouldn't
an
really
empty pie
use the
tray,
the
just
term
those-
people, right?
Yeah, well, I was, making it cooler than it was.
Okay.
You know.
You know, I'm just
Like, I
going to
caught
throw this
myself, I
out
needed
there.
it.
The phone
I
number
couldn't lie.
935-2951. That phone number again 935-2951. Is that 414-262?
That's a 414.
All right,
does
that's
that
a
all work? You
414.
just, press the button
It should be on the website as well. Call in if you'd like, people. People.
DatterNKE.com. You can visit it. Maybe you can click the button.
Yeah. Hey, why don't you click the button? Mr. Pritchard, do you know about the button?
Have you heard?
I'm not aware.
Oh, well, it's a button. You click it and you donate to the show, and then we could get mics and we could serve food for the guests, maybe, or
Have some
you know-
water for them at least.
Well, yeah. I mean, and water is not
Hey,
cheap
we
these
got
days,
leftover
especially
cereal.
with the drought. Yeah, we do have leftover cereal here. I wish we could
It looked like
put that on
Cocoa
camera.
Puffs. Of
hold,
some
hold
sort.
it up for the camera.
no, I haven't
I
had
didn't even touch any of
some
that.
good
Okay,
sugary
don't touch
cereal in quite a while.
But yeah.
You mix the Cocoa Krispies with the Rice Krispies.
No, getting back to the point though. Just click the button, please.
What point?
Click the button. Just click the button. Click the button. Just click. It's the donate button. Just go ahead and click the donate button. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah. Click the button. Anyways,
Yeah, just click the button.
Has anybody ever clicked the button?
Nobody's ever
No,
clicked the
no.
button.
But we would like it a lot. Hey, how many
And to
viewers
be
do we have right
full-
now?
Well, nobody's listening tonight.
Okay.
Well, I think people, since we didn't do it last week, they thought these guys are done.
Oh, you
the
guys didn't even
show's
do
over.
it last week?
No,
You
we
know,
didn't
that's
do it.
fine.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
we
glad
didn't-
you. I'm
we
glad
didn't-
you didn't know, Pritchard.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the deal? I don't remember. What was last weekend?
Well, nothing. We
I
just.
picked that up. I had to go get
What?
I said I had to go pick up one of
Oh.
that. I left my guitar. Thank you.
Oh, I hear you.
Oh. You're welcome. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Spider Mike in the house.
What
picking
am I
up
Yes,
his
sir.
guitar.
Say hey, hey.
Uh,
How you guys doing? Did you
we're-
guys watch any of the race?
little bit,
Yeah.
not a lot. River West 24. He's asking if we watched 24/7 or 24/1, as we were saying last
Put it
night.
this way,
24/1.
between me and Zara, we covered about 2/3 of it.
Oh,
And I had him running around all the checkpoints and calling in every 15 minutes. And we were here from midnight till 3.
Oh,
Huh.
And checking out all on there. It was great. Everybody had a good time. So
but that's good.
And yeah, I even had a sad clown faced girl play me her accordion. So
Only
come
in
on.
River West.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm missing is the bagpipes. And hey, everybody, you guys know who I'm talking about. Let's just do it before the end of August.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I gotta clean this up and I gotta put it around there. All right,
Sir?
and everybody, hey, sorry about Judd. Moment of silence. Okay, praise God.
Have a good one.
All right, yeah.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Wait, who died?
I think he was talking about the Colorado.
Oh, the my doings.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently. So let's hop back on track here, huh,
Yeah.
gentlemen?
We were talking about something that I wanted to continue on, but
You wanted to
it's,
explore?
it's miles away at this point.
Well,
I don't remember.
Not so much.
I don't know.
Yeah, the River West 24, the bike race.
What's going on right now?
Just ended,
we
I
got some
think.
bikers.
I think it ended like an hour ago.
Oh yeah, I guess
They
so.
don't stop.
I think the
Some people just keep going.
Yeah.
well,
This is the 48.
I could be wrong, but I think that the guy that was in first place, I think he ended up winning.
Was that the guy that was leading, right?
Yeah, he was leading, and then at the end of the race, he was the winner. That's what I gathered. I'm not sure. I haven't double checked my facts here. Pritchard, do you know?
No, you're right. That definitely happened.
Hey, he was
I gotta
leading,
just
right?
look this up. I don't know.
I'm saying he was
Yeah.
in the lead, and then by default he won at the end of the race.
Because he was so far in the lead.
Well, he was in the lead.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
right.
don't know what this is at all. All I know is that I got stopped on Humboldt for quite a while.
Oh
I had to
man,
wait.
I'll tell you about getting stopped on the 3rd of July. I mean, I don't know if I brought it, whatever. North Avenue completely shut down. I worked until like midnight, and it took me 20 and 25 minutes to get home from Brady Street to I don't know, just beyond North Avenue, let's say, and it was insane. It was gridlocked. I had to take a total insane
driving?
way home. Yeah.
Why was going? Oh yeah.
I was working.
Yeah, what?
But they closed down north, all of North Avenue. I think it was because last year the fight at the park and the gas station getting
being
raided.
that it was the fireworks, and that is just. I went to the fireworks last year, and I went from my house, Lafayette, all the way to Brady, and then went to the lakefront.
Yeah.
Walking back was disgusting. I just saw the walk was fine, but Farwell, Prospect,
Yeah.
those roads, nonstop, bumper to bumper. We had somebody coming out from Waukesha to come out and hang out with us in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So she got down here, spent 45 minutes, and went 30 feet, and then she turned around and went back home.
That's insane.
That's how bad it is. I knew on the 3rd when I got home from work, I need to get home, find a parking spot, and plant, and that's it. You're not moving in Milwaukee on the fireworks night. Everyone thinks it's a good idea to come out here and watch them.
It is wildly crowded down there for the fireworks.
What was that fight that we saw? When was that?
Was not the solstice? Was that?
Wasn't solstice. I was
something
working
going on.
solstice.
It was something besides just a nicer day.
It was let's call it. What was the one? Cinco de Mayo? No.
It was after that.
Yeah, it was after that.
It was just a super Memorial Day. It was Memorial Day
And
weekend. And
we
on
just saw
Sunday.
this sea of people coming from the beach.
Yep.
They were right by hooligans,
Hooligans.
and this fight just breaks out, and these people
Cracking
just getting
skulls.
wild, completely wild. And I just had a flashback of last year.
Deja vu.
Yeah,
We thought we lost you
yeah,
forever.
they're getting
We
wild.
went to the ATM.
Yeah,
Never to return.
I hopped right in that mess and did nothing. I watched the fight for a little bit, and then I backed away. I was
saw
afraid
that
to get
coming
punched,
from
I guess.
blocks away.
Yeah.
Richard Gears.
So is the title of this episode going to be Trainwreck? Do you know?
Richard Gears, the team. I think they won
Yeah,
the
might have.
Richard Gears.
We're getting some attention.
The groupies just nonstop tonight. She's pointing, saying something.
Yeah, we
What?
got some bike racers. I don't know what they're doing.
His name is
Zach?
not Zach.
Yeah.
He's got a.
No.
Yeah. Could be.
My name's Adam. What's your name?
This is excellent radio we
Yeah.
got going on here at
Just
River West Radio and
People
River West Video and
can't
River
see.
West.
River West Video and River West Radio.
Yeah, yeah. We're getting wild here.
We can't hear you.
Where are you? That's what she's asking.
We're inside.
This just isn't working for
A
radio.
little bit. Oh,
It's not as funny
that's
when you have to
still good.
translate it.
Come out of that closet.
Out of this little building.
Yeah, come over the threshold.
Oh.
We can't cross the threshold.
No.
We've been
No.
we've been
We're
confined.
we're on the air
Kind
broadcasting
of
to all the countries in the entire world right now.
Is that what's happening?
yeah, it's definitely a radio show right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Give a
any.
shout out
Whether
to
the
Richard Gears as the MVP.
Richard
Because
Gere.
Richard
Shout out to
Gere's
Richard Gere of First Night. What a great movie with Sean Connery. I
Richard
think that was
Gere's
mid
River West
90s.
24.
I think that was his best work though. First Night.
American Gigolo style.
Richard Gears.
That's his best one.
First Night is actually a really good movie.
It's
Wait,
a great movie. Alright, there's no pretty women.
was that
Both like 40, we're like,
Uh,
told you knew that.
Was that some Mothman prophecies? Is that him?
Oh, Mothman Prophecy. That's a good one.
Theaters.
Is when the ghost says chapstick.
I don't know. This is a dumpster fire right
No,
now.
the scene in the bathroom with the mirror.
I don't know. I just remember like
It's
the
any
weird
horse
Mothman
scene.
being like chapstick. He's holding chapstick in his hand. And he's like,
Hey, is that story true that he had a gerbil up his butt?
The gerbil. Yeah.
of course it is. If you've heard it, it's true.
Well, what about the one? What's the one with
That was online.
So it has to. No, that was before online.
Oh, well, sure.
This was. Yeah.
Post
This
it
is pre-net.
I'm coming back to start my own show.
Wonderful.
after the fact.
Right. But anyways, what's the one? There's Richard Gere. Let's see. There's Rod Stewart, right? What's his?
I don't know.
The like 25
What's-
pounds of semen in his stomach or something.
I've never heard that before.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. There's that
Something or
one.
other.
There was Mick Jagger.
What the hell is
uh,
that?
Well, this is wonderful.
These are. We'll get a shot of the.
Yeah, you should take a video of this or something. No, what's the one? Mick Jagger, Elton John, and David Bowie threesome. You ever hear that one?
No.
That was a real
That
humdinger.
happened.
No. It could have.
How are you sure that happened?
'Cause,
Did you smell
I smell it.
Mick Jagger's penis after? Did it smell like Elton John's poop?
Wait, no, we got to get back to that song. Lomenzo played that song for me one time. You know what song I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
David Bowie and Mick Jagger.
No,
yeah.
no, the one that's
Walking
like,
through the streets
it's
or
like-
whatever?
It's like, let me smell your dick.
Oh, the smell your dick one. Yeah, that's a hell of a song. It's weird, creepy.
Yeah, that's a weird song. And the David Bowie one is the gayest.
Oh, that's one of the gayest videos you could ever see in your whole entire life.
I gotta say though, I hope that Richard Gere member does start a show.
Yeah, I mean, if Richard Gere started a show, I might listen to it. I don't know.
I guess I don't really know who Richard Gere is.
I don't
He
know
was
him,
in
but
First Night, man. Haven't you seen First Night?
He's very popular.
Yeah, he is pretty popular.
I just know him from the made-for-TV movie that I had just spoken about.
Richard Gere is like the lame Liam Neeson. Is that a fair trade?
I
Lame
think from the
Neeson.
movie
Liam
I
Neeson.
saw.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liam.
Yeah, he's like a turd-faced loser. Not a big fan of Richard Gere.
So
But
they tried to put a stop to the Dead Air Radio.
yeah,
Who did?
what was that?
I don't know. It was the whole thing.
Well, the
was-
people on the street
the whole
just
thing
coming
was
in
very
here,
rude.
interrupting
Oh,
us,
these
pounding on the
Richard
windows,
Gere's?
coming
Yeah.
in. Oh, are you guys on the radio?
Asking
Well, what do you
us
think?
what-
We got headphones on. We're talking into mics. We're
ruined
really professional.
our show. I could see the viewers drop off.
Oh, by the way,
Once they-
viewers,
once they
number is 414-935-2951. Call in, let us know what you think so far. The 24-hour bike race has ended, and I think that's caused some riffraff to be happening tonight. We
Yeah,
apologize,
The
but
riffraff's out.
it is
we're
what it
sorry.
is.
We're sorry.
Yeah, we're real sorry.
What am I supposed to do?
We could sing a song.
It's the Dead Air Radio. I got a friend in Jesus.
Jesus
by the
is my
campfire tonight?
friend. I don't like where this is going. There we go. Thank you. Let's just wipe this slate clean here.
What I want is to get a little song. Like I was listening to Duncan Trussell, and he does that little. It's like.
Oh, like a what do they call that? Not an intro.
It's like a
but
little segue.
Yeah, segue. Yeah.
Segue. So we can segue into one pointless conversation into another, directly into another, flawlessly.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Do we have any viewers right now?
No, nobody's watching tonight. But we get most of our money through syndication. We're heavily.
Well, I know
syndicated.
that, but does this work? If we ask people to listen on the air right now, will they start popping up? Is that how it works? Like.
Yeah. Well, they can, what happens is they can hear that.
Right. Like through the ether.
The ether. We're
Oh,
sending it
and
through the ether.
above the gig, they got that. They have that broadcasting station,
The
right?
ether
You ever hear
station.
about that?
I've heard rumors of the pirate radio station.
I talked to somebody outside there about it. It's totally true. They broadcast from there.
How come I never heard it?
I could be making it up, but
I think it's an urban legend.
no, I heard it from multiple people. I think it's totally true.
A couple people think Bigfoot's real too.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, no, I don't.
There's many things to know. There's many.
Like what?
Ooh. That was pretty
yeah,
loud.
yeah.
I think we're losing
I think-
steam
I
here.
think we're
What
done
do we
here.
got, guys? What do we got? We got nothing.
I
We're
don't know,
drowning.
It's been a weird week. The
That's
steam,
very weird.
the driving force behind Dead Air Radio, the mojo, the juice.
Yeah,
has
we
been-
need you.
Has been It's been diminishing a little. That everybody. We
Well,
didn't do
from
the show
everybody.
last week.
Yeah. It was disjointed. You and Lomenzo are here. Sometimes I'm not here. We need all of us together, solid, every week.
we're
And we
losing
need the
focus.
fans. We need the fans to be here too.
We
You know
need
what?
the
They
fans,
can't
we need
take a
guests,
week off.
We need a fourth microphone.
Yeah, we need a
to
fourth
start getting
microphone.
Serious. Like listeners, we're sorry.
I mean, we're sorry, but
sorry.
it's your fault too. You hear me?
Yeah. Screw you guys.
No, don't say screw. It's their fault too. Don't say screw them.
No, sorry guys.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So Pritchard,
Sir.
Studio.
how was your experience? I mean, you've listened to the show before. Is this everything you thought it would be and less?
It is on an exactly different vision of what I would have thought.
So it's a
much
lot
less
higher
glamorous.
class than you thought.
It's about the same.
About the same. Okay. Well, that's fair enough, I guess. Let's just wrap this bitch up and get out of here.
Ladies
This
and
is
gentlemen,
stupid.
this has been the worst 35 minutes of internet radio, and we are sorry for wasting your time and mine.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though. Let's make it up to them. This week, we'll make some videos, and we'll post them as supplemental material to make up for this episode.
You can find the supplemental material at deadairmke.com/blog.
We'll be there. You should be there too. I love you all. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here, even though nobody listened. Thanks for being here, Pritchard.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt.